This video is going to be a little different. Now, what I want to show you guys is something you're probably not aware of. Now, a lot of people cannot go out and invest, $10, $20, $30,000 on stocks. A lot of people have enough trouble just buying 1 ounce of gold here and there. And to even buy silver, some people have trouble with. But investing requires a certain skill. And the only way to learn it is by actually doing. And that's the bottom line. Now, if you could invest $10, $20, and that investment could turn into $100, then that would be kind of cool. Or you could invest that $10 or $20 and it doesn't turn into anything. Well, believe it or not, there's a market out there on patches, and especially cool-looking patches. Now, this particular company here makes patches, and they send you, a nice card and everything like that, which is a nice touch. And when you buy from them, they even give you an extra patch for free. So why would somebody want to buy these patches? Now, these are made really well, okay? You've got really nice Velcro on the back on these ones here. I mean, they are really trimmed well. This Modern Arms website on patches does an amazing job and pays especially great detail. You even get a free patch when you buy one from them. And no, I do not get paid for them. I do not have an affiliate link. This is just something I'm bringing to your attention. Now, I bought this one, and I think it was like $10 to replace this one. Now, this goes on the back of my backpack, and it says, hey, this is my medical pouch. I thought it might be nice to have something cool on there. I thought it'd be a whole lot better. But we'll see. And you also get a mint with it, by the way, when you order from him, which is a nice touch. Let's have a look at this one I picked up. Now, this one does not have, it does not have Velcro. Oh, it does have Velcro on the back. This one does. Look at that. I didn't think it did. This one I just thought was really cool looking. I mean, here we got this Hornet with this machine gun with some, some booze. I mean, it's good looking to put on a pack to get a lot of attention. So, I can't remember what I paid for that. I think it was $13, $15. I can't remember. But let me show you another one. And then this one does not have any Velcro on the back, okay? And this is how this one looks. And I thought, this is kind of cool. COVID-19 pandemic, I mean, I thought for sure I'm going to pick up this patch, and if anything, it's a keepsake. I didn't buy it to put on my knapsacks. Maybe I'll stick it in the wall someplace just to remember that, I made it through it, if I make it through it. So, what's the deal with patches? And I mean, why bother with them, right? Well, there's a market out there you might not be aware of. And right now there are well over 10,000 people that are buying and selling these patches. And some of these patches actually sell for $100, $200, $300. And I thought, wow, that's pretty amazing. Now, what happens in this group, not only Modern Arms, but many, manufacturers in the U.S. and different places will design a patch from scratch, like artwork, and then they will turn it into a patch, but they will actually tell you only 300 are going to drop. And, they're like $15. So some people buy 2, 3, sometimes they'll say there's a limit of 2, so everybody gets one. But once the 300 of those patches are sold, that's it. They don't sell anymore. This in turn starts raising the price of these patches, and in a very quick time. So you could pay $15 for this particular patch and hang on to it for 3 months and then see, who knows, you could sell it for 50, 60, 75 later. You could see literally 100% return. Now this gives you the feeling of investing with experience. So you have to look at it and decide, well, do I want it for myself as a collector, or do I want to offer it for sale later as an investment? And that would have to be up to you. Now, some, patches you can get off eBay and that. And there's one there I really like. Sometimes I put this on my backpack because I like that video game. But, they got the Velcro on the back too. But they're not really cool looking like, like the Hornet is here and, these particular patches are. So if you're looking to get your hands wet and play around with a little bit of investing and be like, okay, this is kind of cool. Some guys actually put a felt wall up and they actually put all their stickers, their patches on it and show it off. And they brag about it in the group. It's all harmless and good fun. And like I said, I don't get a kickback from this at all. They don't even know I'm doing this. But if you're interested, I'll have a link in the bottom. It goes to a Facebook group. And you have to wait to be approved. But you may want to check it out and maybe pick yourself up some patches. But one thing's for sure, you're not going to get generic patches that you see like on eBay or you see different places like that. You're actually going to see some pretty cool artwork that is done by these individuals. And like I said, some of them are only made 300 of them. Sometimes I do 500 of them. And I do see them go up. I mean, if anything. And it's a really good way to play around with investing and selling and getting the hang of it if you're not sure how it works. Because like anything, it's supply and demand. And if there's only 300 out there and somebody really wants that because they think it's the coolest and you only paid 20 bucks for it, they will give you $100 in a heartbeat because they missed it. And that's just the way it is. So anyhow, like I said, I'll have the link to the Facebook group in the bottom if you want to actually check out some really cool patches. Catch you guys on the next one.